Hi, welcome to iTV-Asia. My name is Claire Chen, CEO of Boeing Group, brand consulting, and I'm your host of luxury marketing in China. And today, I'm very honored to have my friend, also our guest today is Kyle Sun. He's COO of VOL. Hi, Kyle.
Hello, Claire.
Hey.
How are you doing?
Thank you for coming to our program today.
Oh, pleasure. Thank you.
So would you mind to introduce a bit about yourself so our audience can know familiar with your background?
Okay, sure. My name is Kyle. My last name is Sun, S-U-N, Sun. I'm from Taiwan, originally Taipei, but I moved to Shanghai already 6 years. Yep. And well, actually, I've been raised up in Taiwan, and afterwards in Taiwan we have to go to the army. So after I finished the army service, I went to the United States. The last school in the United States was UNLV, which is in Las Vegas. So actually, I'm a hotel major. I'm a hotelier. So food and beverage business, that's my specialty. So after I graduated from the States, I back to Taiwan. I work for a chain hotel, first a chain hotel in Taiwan. I starting to feel, getting boring. Getting bored. Why? Because if compared, the hotel business in Taiwan and Las Vegas,
Yeah.
it's
Huge difference, size-wise and everything.
So afterwards, I decide to quit. So I changed. I totally changed to different field. I joined a big group. It's called Baochen Group. It's a shoes manufacturing company. As I know, it's still the largest one. They have about 400,000 staff around the world. They're large. But I stayed there for 1 year. There was very good experiences because I saw the inside of the factory. And after 1 year, one of my top management, from the hotel I worked before, in Taiwan, he quit his job and he moved to Shanghai. So he called all of his colleagues back. And at that time, we think Shanghai, which was 6-7 years ago, I think Shanghai is a booming city, that's for sure, even right now. So there's no doubt. We agreed and we all joined the group to come to Shanghai. That was 6 years ago. And we start from, I say, food and beverage, I say hospitality, consultant management company, starting from this company, which is called VOL, nowadays.
Yeah.
And under VOL, we have 5 outlets so far. We have restaurant, we have bar, we have different type of. Before we even have a Latino bar.
Yeah.
So that's about it.
Yeah. So VOL, you just say it's more like a lifestyle concept, has a behavior group. And actually, I think we met around the same time we moved to Shanghai at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, around the same time. So I know one of the most famous project of VOL is success of Baruch. And this is, I think everyone in Shanghai knows, even taxi driver, right?
Okay. Oh.
Well, it's still still the number 1 club since launch. And can you just share with us, like what would be the success story behind?
Yeah.
Maybe this is something we don't know.
Okay.
And some success story behind the success of Baruch and your other outlet. And what's the secret to still going strong?
Okay. First of all, I would rather said we are doing fine instead of we are successful. We are number 1, because I mean, so many competitions. So we're doing fine. I mean, we're doing great. I mean, in the bar business. And why? Because of we have the customer like Claire. So.
Well, it sounds like I'm drinking every night.
Okay, to be honest, a lot of investors. Okay, Bar Rouge already exists almost 4 years. A lot of investors, they think bar business, you need to only take care of the drinks and the music, which is exactly, I mean, 100% not true. Okay, we are talking about a team who can take care of the service parts, a team, I mean, who can take care of the bartending parts, the team who can really take care of the music parts, and except, okay, I just mentioned about 3 different positions.
Yeah.
Okay, each one of them, they do have their specialties, but at the same time, I mean, how to create the atmosphere, I mean, for the whole bar. I mean, that's, I mean, you gotta have some kind of 默契. Okay. Okay, just for example, I mean, once a while we have a show, I mean, flaring, or we fire up the bar.
Mm-hmm.
But we're not doing that like, I mean, every 1 minute, every other 5 minutes. No, it really depends on the crowds.
Yeah, and the
Depends
atmosphere.
on, yeah,
right.
at the moment, I think the moment, I mean, we think the moment, wow, can do, or the moment we're supposed to do something to heat up, I mean, all the customers, then we do it. But before we do it, maybe we have a whistle, I mean, to tell DJ, or there is I mean, some kind of
Signal.
yeah, signal to DJ. Okay, in 2 minutes, okay, in 1 minute, in 3 minutes, in 5 minutes, we're gonna do something. Okay, he got it. So he started to prepare his CD. I mean, the CD which meet, I mean, the crowds so far.
Yeah.
Okay, so he bring up the CD. So after 3 minutes, after 5 minutes, we light up the bar and we do the flaring. So at the same time, we can like spring the champagne to the customer, and people not get mad. People feel excited. So that's how we did during the past few years to create the atmosphere that is very, very important. If bartender only do their own work, I mean DJ only do his own music, he is enjoy his music, but I mean the dancer, I mean the customer, the drinker, the clubber, they are not enjoying your music. You enjoy yourself, it's helpless.
Yeah. So it's very much you have to like really care about what the customer, interact with customer. It's people business in the end of the day.
Yeah. So you got to get involved you have to be one of the customer. I mean, each one of their react. I mean, it's very important it's a reflect to your music. I mean, all the white collar management, they sitting there having champagne or wine, and you play hip hop music. I mean, nobody cares about you.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's very important. The link is very important.
Do you also think this Bar Rouge symptom, like it's a reflection of the market in Shanghai now? People who are actually more into like live now, enjoy life. Do you think that's the change of the Chinese people?
In Bar Rouge, I mean, the pity part is people keep saying Bar Rouge is a foreign bar, but I want to say no, it is not true. The owner is from Taiwan, but of course our positioning, we set up this bar as an international bar. So of course we are welcoming everybody, I mean, from the world. Of course from, I mean, Chinese, of course. So the real status is like 60% of the customers from outside of China. I mean, including Taiwan, Hong Kong, Macau, Japan. I mean, of course, Europe, America. And another 40%, 30 to 40% is from local. The good thing is when people come, people think the place is a place to go, is a place must to go. I mean, in Shanghai. Why? Because of course, I mean, it's good location. We have good locations, and we do have. I would say we have a best field. I mean, China. I mean, in bar field, coffee field. So I mean, this is the things. I mean, we can do a lot of things to make all these clubber think. You don't wanna party. I mean, underground. Okay, with dark. You can party very healthy way. You can have fresh airs. You can have super view, but on the same time you can have great champagne. So you are partying. I mean, with a healthy way. I mean, that's how we, I mean, create. I mean, during the past few years, and which is very, I mean, good. People like it.
Sure. Yeah, as you just mentioned, your experience in working in the States and working in Taiwan and now in China the last 6 years. What will you compare the luxury market difference in all these markets? What's the major difference?
Okay. Luxury things. I mean, to me, of course, Las Vegas. I mean, you can find, I mean, all the first line things. I mean, most luxury things in that town. In Taipei, well, there are a lot of political reasons, so I mean, the market is like up and down, but it should be better. I mean, in the near future, that's what I think. Shanghai, the most excited, I mean, point is this market is booming, as we know, 5 years ago, 6 years ago, and this market still, I mean,
still growing.
Still growing, and every week, every month, I mean, you still can see the new projects coming up. These few months, of course, because of the international economic crisis, but I would say China market is big influence. I mean, not as big as any other places in the world. The market, I would say the market is still there. I mean, the market is still there, and the market is, the specialty of Shanghai market is they absorb everything. Luxury parts. So you will see more and more luxury brand. I mean, in this town, in Xintiandi area, around the Bund area, you will see more and more. That is for sure. So I say maybe right now, the luxury market in Las Vegas or some other international city more mature, but I'm pretty confident to say Shanghai will be, one of the biggest luxury market in the world in the near future.
Thank you. But I have a last question. It's personally, what's your definition of luxury?
Okay.
You sound shocked when I say personal. I say, what?
Yeah, personal. Okay. Okay, personal. I think luxury. What is luxury? Luxury means is a kind of lifestyle. It's not even really fashion. To me, it's really a lifestyle. Okay, a lot of brand, but some brand maybe is not goes well with you, but some other, sub brand maybe look better on you. So I would say it's a lifestyle. Luxury. If you find something which fits you, to me, and you present your own personality, just be yourself. I think that is luxury to me.
Great, thank you. Thank you for sharing with us your knowledge and your experience of luxury marketing in China. Thank you for watching iTV-Asia. My name is Claire Chen. I'm your host of luxury marketing in China. And today our guest is COO Kyle Sun of VOL. Thank you.